morning everyone. Today we will start our next chapter from my Indian economy, that is the rural development. This is the sixth chapter of your syllabus, or we can say second unit, last chapter. Listen students, as per the board your syllabus bifurcated by the units only. And one unit you have maybe the 2 chapter, 3 chapter or 4 chapter. Now we can say this is your next unit or second unit of the Indian economy, that is the unit 6. Unit 6 is development experience and the economic reforms, and unit 7 is the current challenges facing the Indian economy. Under this we already seen the poverty, human capital resource and the rural development. It is the last topic. And this is the third topic of challenges in the facing in Indian economy. Still chapter number 9, that is the current challenges of the Indian economy. When we are talking about the poverty, when we are talking about the human capital resources, whatever current challenges in employment and whatever conditions are there, we are facing that in the rural area. These type of most illiteracy rate, whatever illiteracy, poverty line, we can say poor health facility, ये सारी चीज़ें मैक्सिमम हमको कहाँ देखने मिलती है? इन द रूरल एरिया. इट इज़ नॉट, आई एम नॉट सेइंग लाइक दैट कि अर्बन एरिया में ये सारी प्रॉब्लम्स नहीं है. अर्बन एरिया अगेन definitely that problems arise in the urban area because of vast migrations of the job migration in the urban area. But somehow when we are comparing the urban to the rural area, some maximum this type of problems created, or we can say facing in the rural area. So first we just focus on the development of the rural area. If we need our country is developed country, not a developing country, so we just need the focus on the rural area, because in our society maximum part of this situation, or we can say current problems are, or current challenges are made in, or made, we can don't say that made, but that is that we just see in the rural area only. So if the rural area developed simultaneously, all these problems may be the decrease. It is, मैं ऐसा नहीं कहना खत्म हो जाएंगे, but maybe the decrease in somehow level. So we just focus on the rural development. So why? First our topic is need for the rural development. What is the need of the rural development? So rural development is the quite the comprehensive terms, but the essentially means a plan of action for the development of the rural area. And the rural area which is lagging the behind in the social economic development. मैंने जैसे बताया ना, जैसे आप रूरल एरिया का डेवलपमेंट करोगे, साइमल्टेनियसली और सोशल इकोनॉमिक जोन ऑल्सो डेवलप साइमल्टेनियसली ओनली. इट मीन्स जैसे रूरल एरिया का डेवलपमेंट हुआ, साथ साथ आपका सोशल इकोनॉमिक फैक्टर अगेन डेवलप साइमल्टेनियसली. जैसे उनका हुआ, तुरंत आपका इकोनॉमिक एंड सोशल डेवलपमेंट नक्की है. दैट इज द पॉजिटिव एस्पेक्ट. Fine. So we need for the rural development, because of the we need our social and economic growth, or we need our social and economic development. Inadequate infrastructure, lack of the alternate employment opportunity in the industry or the service sector, increasing the employment, impede the rural development. Suppose we are using the एम्प्लॉयमेंट क्राइटेरिया. फाइन, हम एम्प्लॉयमेंट क्राइटेरिया से मतलब एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेट करके हम रूरल का डेवलपमेंट करना चाहते हैं. सो फर्स्ट वी हैव टू एस्टैब्लिश द इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर ऑफ दैट रूरल एरिया. फाइन, पर सारी इंडस्ट्रीज तो हम अर्बन जोन में एस्टैब्लिश कर देते हैं. हाउ इट इज पॉसिबल? सो माइग्रेशन इज देयर ओनली. इफ द माइग्रेशन इज देयर, हाउ इट इज वी कैन से कि रूरल एरिया का डेवलपमेंट हुआ है. इफ द पीपल आर एम्प्लॉयड विथ people wants to employment or wants to new job, so they are migrate from the rural to urban. So first we just focused on, if we need the rural development, first we need create the employment, and for this employment creation we need the establishment of the industries and any other construction zone in the rural area. but so people find the job in the same area, and we can say rural development is possible. The impact of this phenomenon can be seen from the growing disgrace witnessed among the farmers across the different parts of India. During the 2007 to 12, we can say during the 2007 to 2012, the growth rate of the agriculture output was only 3.2% only. So that is we required, that is a very less percentage. So we need to develop our rural area, or we can say we improve our rural development criteria. So that is the need for the rural development and the key issues in the rural development. Our second topic is key issues in the rural development. Some of the areas which are changing and need fresh initiative for the development in the rural India include: first, development of the human resources. Already we had seen in the previous chapter also, development of the human resources include literacy rate, जैसे अभी हमने बात की थोड़ी देर पहले, more specifically फीमेल लिटरेसी रेट, है ना, रूरल और अर्बन में ये डिफरेंस आपको देखने मिलता है. लिटरेसी रेट पहले सपोज रूरल एरिया का ज़्यादा हो जाएगा, बट दैट ओनली सम ऑर्थोडॉक्स मेंटालिटी ऑल्सो वी गॉट इन द रूरल एरिया. So, women literacy rate is still very low because of orthodox mentality, we can say, fine, religious matter we can say. So ये सारी चीज़ों को improve करता है. So both and the skills development. Skills, it means they are, in the simple terms, if the literacy rate is low, so they are not adopt the new technology, or they are not able to teach the new skills for the any work, any kind of work. We can say farming also, or we can say any other work also. It is meant the skills deficiencies also there. Simultaneously, health addressing both sanitation and public health, both this facility of sanitation also and public health facility also. Second, the land reforms. Already we had seen in the first chapter what is land reforms in the detail. So land reforms is again the zamindari system. Whatever we are learned in the first chapter, what is the land reforms? So this is the main, that is called main causes or main effect of the rural development. Issues are there. The first issue is human resource development. Fine, we can say human resources literacy rate, women's literacy rate, and lack of skill development. And we can say when we are talking about the human resource, we can say both, that is the public health facility and sanitation is again the most important issue or most important problem. Second is the land reforms. Zamindari system, ब्याज पे ब्याज, interest and compound interest, इससे फार्मर बाहर ही नहीं आ रहा है, सो वो अपना डेवलपमेंट कहाँ से करेगा. एंड थर्ड इशू इज द डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द प्रोडक्टिव रिसोर्सेज ऑफ ईच लोकेलिटी. इट इज like that, suppose we establish the one construction site or one industry in the one particular area, so what about the other areas? And when we are talking about the rural development, we can say the entire India rural development. So if the one or two industries established for this type of comfortable zone for the rural people, so what about the other areas? And next is the infrastructure development like electricity, irrigation, credit, marketing, transport facility including construction of village roads, feeders, roads and nearby the highways. Facility for the agriculture research and extensions and the information dissemination. It means suppose your infrastructure facility is not there. हम बार बार कह रहे हैं कि इंडस्ट्री एस्टैब्लिश करनी चाहिए, but if electricity is not there, what happened? How to industry working day and night? How it is possible? Not possible. So some infrastructure, lack of the infrastructure facility, just like electricity, maybe the irrigation facility also, and we can say irrigation, it means the directly water supply also. Or suppose one machines are not there, highways are not there, so it is very difficult to survive this type of industry in the rural area also. So how it is possible to, if the infrastructure is very low, that is a very difficult to develop the rural area. Next, special measures for the eliminations of the poverty and the bringing about the significant improvement in the living conditions of the weaker sections and the population emphasis. Weaker section we can say below the poverty line. So already poverty वाले chapter में हम देख चुके हैं. Alleviations schemes, alleviations of poverty arising the कर रहे हैं, गवर्नमेंट वर्क कर रही है, बट स्टिल दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम. इंटरेस्ट, कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट, मेनी प्रॉब्लम्स आर रिलेटेड टू ईच अदर बिकॉज दैट इज द वन साइकिल. क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स? सो एक साइकिल है, अगर पुअर्टी है, इलिटरेसी, इलिटरेसी तो हेल्थ फैसिलिटी का प्रॉब्लम है, एंड पुअर्टी अगेन द कॉजेज ऑफ द अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट, अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट अगेन द कॉजेज ऑफ द पुअर्टी, क्योंकि पैसा नहीं है तो लोग पढ़ने नहीं भेज रहे. सो दिस इज द वन साइकिल, एंड साइकिल इज एक से दूसरा हमेशा इफेक्ट हो रहा है. So these are the main key issues in the rural development. Which are the key issues? Once again we just read development of the human resources, second land reform, third infrastructure facility, and fourth the special measures just like a elevation of the poverty. These are the main issues of the key issue when we can say rural development. All the means that people engage in the farm and non-farm activities in the rural areas have to be provided with the various means that help them increase the productivity. They also need to be given the opportunity to diversify into various non-farm productive activities such as food processing work also. Enabling them better and more affordable access to healthcare, sanitation facility at the workplace and the home, and education for all would also need to be given top priority for the repay the rural development. We can say हमने सारे issues पे discuss कर लिया. So what about that issues? अगर हम इस issues पे काम करेंगे, अगर इन पे कुछ काम होता है, इनको overcome कर सकते हैं, तो ही हम rural development के बारे में सोच सकते हैं. Clear? That is all about the need for the rural development. What are the needs? What are the needs of the rural development? क्यों? क्योंकि इंडिया का 70% are the rural part. Fine. And key issues the rural development. We can say key issues मतलब कौन सी problems mainly we can face in the rural development. कौन सा हमें rural development पे रोक रहा है? वो issues हमने अभी थोड़े से focus किए. Now next topic is credit and marketing in rural area. This is a very vast topic. Fine. क्योंकि we already seen, I think so 10th में पढ़ा होगा. Maybe you can't remember. 11th का याद नहीं रहता है, 10th का कैसे याद रहेगा? Credit creation. Already we had seen the macro also. Now that is a part of your 12th standard. So I hope you know about the credit creation. हम पढ़ चुके हैं credit creation. मैं पढ़ा चुकी हूँ आपको credit creation. तो I hope you know about the credit creation. Credit, what do you mean by the credit? You are the commerce students. I hope you know about the what is credit. Credit, it means when we are talking about the credit, simply way credit मतलब उधार. So you can say madam account में तो पढ़ा था credit मतलब जमा. When we are deposit something in our bank account, we got the message your account will be credited so much amount. So ma'am, credit it means credit it means our account will be increased. But you are telling that credit मतलब तुम उधार ले गए हो. So it is yes बेटा. Credit it means you just feel you are not a bank. You are the person. You are the firm. If you just purchase something on credit, it means you have purchased something for sometimes limitations. 2 महीने बाद पैसे दे देंगे, 1 महीने बाद पैसे दे देंगे. Just like that. You know about that because you are the account student, commerce students. Basic fund है 11th में पढ़ के आए हो आप लोग. So credit it means the debit. Credit it means the debit concept. It means that is the udhar. So when credit and the marketing in the rural area, if we are providing the credit facility, क्यों यहाँ सब ये रूरल डेवलपमेंट में इतनी प्रॉब्लम्स आ रही है? बिकॉज दे डोंट हैव द मनी फैसिलिटी, है ना? वाई दे आर? बिकॉज दे आर पुअर है, इसलिए बच्चों को पढ़ने नहीं भेज सकते हैं. सो उसके लिए यू जस्ट प्रोवाइड देम क्रेडिट ऑफ द एजुकेशन, यू गिव देम द एजुकेशन लोन ऑल्सो इन द समहाउ वेरी लो इंटरेस्ट रेट और नो इंटरेस्ट रेट. ठीक है, इफ यू नीड द डेवलप द रूरल एरिया. So credit, it means you just provide the facility or provide the loan or somehow different way you just provide the money to the rural development. So this is the credit facility. 10th standard you already learned about the self-help group. I know that is the money and credit chapter, 3rd chapter in the economics. You all know about the self-help group. This type of terms we just go through in this chapter also. So credit, it means if the rural areas people, it means rural peoples having some money, fine, for the we can say very low interest rate, so they government or any other self-help group just like तो SGST group, तो इस तरह के ग्रुप क्या करेंगे, इनको क्रेडिट फैसिलिटी प्रोवाइड करेंगे. इससे क्या हो जाएगा, दे हैव द मनी एंड दे कैन यूटिलाइज मनी इन द डिफरेंट वेज. विच टाइप ऑफ वेज वी नीड, व्हाट आर द इश्यूज, इस इश्यूज को ओवरकम करने के लिए पैसा यूज हो सकता है. जस्ट लाइक इफ द one person, Mr. A, got the loan or credit from the bank or whatever help group also. So अब क्या करेगा, वो बच्चों को एजुकेशन देगा. इफ द his or her child may be the educated, so what they are aware about the sanitation, they are aware about the health facility and they are providing to the in our area also, है ना, जहाँ वो रह रहे हैं सारी फैसिलिटीज वो लोग प्रोवाइड करवा सकते हैं और they are aware about that. तो वो चीज को आप ओवरकम कर सकते हैं. नाउ दे आर द ह्यूमन रिसोर्सेज बट they have the some skills and some we can say literacy, पढ़ाई वढ़ाई आती है तो क्या हो जाएगा, they are becomes a human capital also, fine. So simultaneously if the credit generation, credit facility is there, that is the possible to improve the rural development programming. Otherwise lack of money, because of the lack of money, that is very difficult to idea of the rural development. difficult है, क्यों? क्योंकि लोगों के पास पैसा नहीं है, तो how can they work? So just provide first credit and marketing facility in the rural development area or rural areas. So we can say directly rural development. We can say directly rural development in India possible because of the credit facility and marketing facility should be there. Next lecture we just discuss about the credit and marketing in the rural area because this is a very vast topic. So next lecture we definitely discuss about that. That's all for today. Thank you. Have a